That shit's sexy right there. Oh shit.
That's the setup like an Elite controller.
Yeah, that's fucking nice.
Too. It's called Hex Gaming Remote.
This guy's showing me his controllers. We just dropped a dub.
Literally, this past year just came out with this one. The stuff reflex. But make sure you get the one that's FPS, or you'll have to buy the reflex. I can do it because I can build the PS5 remotes. Hell, I can even build you one for way cheaper than what you'll pay for it, with paddles on the back, mouse click triggers, like change the buttons, all that.
I'm gonna have to take you up on that, asshole.
Hey, I make them. I was making them for I don't know how long. The only problem is you got to buy the remote first. I need to know if it's a BDM 10 or a BDM 20. So you got to get the motherboard and look at it. It says it right on the left in gold, or right on the right. And then you order the kit off Amazon, and then I give you mouse clicks, fucking the paddles on the back. They're badass. But you basically, I can build you a $120 remote instead of paying $300. It's the same thing. At the time, I didn't know how to do it when I bought that Hex Gaming, but Hex Gaming, they got some badass remotes, dude. Hex Gaming has some.
See, because I don't need flashy. Flashy, I've had nice flashy ones, but I'm so hard on my controllers normally.
Yeah.
Because, like you're saying, heavy-handed and shit like that. Like, I'll stick grip quick. That's why I like the Elite 2s, because I can, like, turn that shit down. And, like, so if I start getting stick grip, I can just crank on that joystick a little bit.
Yeah.
And it tightens it up.
Yeah, Couch.
Without having to change my sensitivity on game.
Yeah. Couch, I've actually broke 2 other Hex Gaming remotes for fucking slamming them on the ground because I've gotten mad. Yeah, it's not a cheap, angry session, I would call that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely fucking not,
the reason I
dude.
got the
Shit.
gold, bro, honestly. So really, my whole look on the stream, what I wanted to do, you know the gold guy that's got the gold fucking tuxedo jacket with the glasses?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's Hollywood to me. That's who I wanted to be, Hollywood. Because my name at first was Hollywood. I got that nickname in the oil field because I was in that Friday Night Lights TV show. So when I came from that, all the oil field guys called me Hollywood, or Hollywood. And so I was on here and I was like, man, Hollywood, everybody's had it. I've seen a couple, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do Hollywood. And I have yet to run into anybody else that has that name. I'm sure there is, but
It's a pretty dope name.
that was the look. And that's why I did the gold remote, because, my stream, I was going to have people, watching it, if they, see my remote. It just kind of would tie into everything. I'm kind of OCD about shit like that. But, yeah, I ended up, dude, making them. Dude, I could build one of those when you get the parts in literally like 15, 20 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. It is so easy. And once you do it, you're like, that's it? So you literally can build these $300 remotes that you're paying for to get them here. Spend $120. Go pay $70 for the remote. And I think it's like $40 for the trigger stops, the mouse clicks, whatever, and then the paddles. And it even comes with the back is like a Rhino line spray type deal. Like it's different colors. You can get whatever color you want. But that way you got some grip on the back instead of the actual PS5 remotes. It's real smooth, and then when you get to playing and you think you're sweaty and your hands are sweating, you know what I mean? So it's pretty good. But yeah, I thought about trying that ASRock, the claw. Did he dead out? Yeah, he done dead out.
No, I'm here.
Oh, I was like, damn, you went quiet.
No, my headset started kind of tinkling, and I was just listening, making sure I could hear you on the stream.
I use it to manufacture small parts for bows.
Let's see if he hops in here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's why I was just out buying them. And, somebody would, hey, how much you want for that? Instead of you paying $300, give me $160. I make $40 a remote. But that's not yeah, if you get your name out there to build them, yeah, but it wasn't nothing I was going to retire on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But it's a good little side gig if people send you, 5 or 6 orders with the remotes. But yeah, I'm getting a different camera this weekend. I just bought, check this out, guys, which I already got a badass computer, right? I've got a 3080 Ti, but I'm on.
Hell yeah.
I'm on a Ryzen 7. Look what I just bought. Look at this. This is going in this weekend, boys and girls.
Hell yeah. That should have looked nice, Brody. I don't feel like typing. Y'all pulled me in the lobby.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you got what, the 560 GT or whatever the fuck it is? That really good gaming one?
Yeah, it's hang on. What's it say here? Ryzen 9. Where'd it go? 5000 series processor. Oh, 59. No, Ryzen 9 5950.
What?
The 5950? Okay, I know what you're at.
And then I got
5950, that might be the Threadripper. No, he'd have to have another socket if it was a Threadripper.
I got 32 gig of memory, or RAM.
RGB RAM.
Hell yeah.
Invite me so I don't have to type, laugh out loud. What are you typing?
He said invite him so he doesn't have to type.
What does that mean? Fill me in.
Invite him in the chat. Hang on. I don't. You send him a party chat. Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bro. Is he on? There he is. There we go.
What's good, buddy?
What's up, man?
Hey, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a much better, man. My fingers ain't that fast.
Yeah. I keep forgetting this. Y'all can't just talk back to me, right? I'm a dumb, bro. I played football for 30-something years.
Hey, nah, you're good, bro. I would tell people the same shit. Honestly, I'd make them sit there in the chat. Like, hey, look, I need you to boost my SEO, motherfuckers. Get my shit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, but the manufacturing process of that, bro. Like, I mean, it's a good chunk of change, like 500,000 just for the press, bro. But fuck, if you know how to build them like that, you can make your own brand, dude. Oh my god, you make a fuck ton of money. Like, there's no controller out there that's like sturdy and durable for big hands.
Seriously, check this out. Couch, do this for me. No bullshit. I promise you, people. I've told people this, and they're like, no, I just want you to do it. Well, most people. There's only a couple guys that I play with that are around my area. I'm serious. Go buy you a PS5 remote. No bullshit. Just go buy you a regular PS5 remote, and then literally get online. You got to open it up. So watch the video on. It's on YouTube. That's where I first watched it. It's just PS5 hair triggers and paddles. It'll come up with the first video. It's like 6-7 minutes long. That's how quick it is. And you'll see what I'm saying. When you open the back plate up, where the battery's at, you take the battery off and you look at the motherboard, it'll say BDM 10 or BDM 20. That's how you know to order your parts off Amazon, because I fucked up one time and ordered a BDM 20 and I had a BDM 10 remote, and then I put it together and it didn't work. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how I caught that. It literally will take you 15 minutes, bro. You'll have a $100 remote that you're literally going to go on a website with Scuff, Hex Gaming, and you'll spend $320 to get it here with shipping and handling. And you'll be like, hood. You'll be like hood, dog. And I can even send you some links. I can fucking put your number in the chat down there, or in the chat, whatever, if you don't want it out. Put it in the gaming chat. But, yeah.
Yeah, drop the links for sure. No, definitely, yeah, because I've been looking into a lot to it, like, because I used to manufacture like the Bose sound system, like the little speakers and stuff like that. Like, I would actually use the die casting press, and I've been wanting to get one, but they're like, man, bro, if you get a used one, it's like 500,000, but the maintenance and like the die cast that goes into it, like, it's a lot of money. But here's the thing, like, if you're manufacturing the controller, like, there's a lot of money, because there's no controller out right now that's made for big hands. Like, I got fucking huge hands. I'm 6'5", like 240. You know what I mean? Like, shit. So it's like, okay. I had the first scuff I got, I broke in 3 days, and like the only thing that's lasted long, like other than like a regular DualShock 4 controller, is the Astro. And the Astros, I don't know if they're gonna make them or not. Logitech bought them out, like Astro in general, right? So, and they don't have like a C50 coming out like they have with the headphones, A50s,
that's
right?
That's what I like about the fucking Xbox controllers, though, is they're durable as fuck.
Yeah, like, Xbox like that, especially the Elite, is pretty durable. Only thing is, I don't like the offset, right? That offset is terrible.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's good about the Astro controllers. They have the so you can switch your paddle, like for your or not your paddle. I'm sorry, your joystick for your D-pad, right? So you can, if you like offset, you can make it offset. I just like I know that like they introduced the Astro right at the end of the PS4's like lifespan, right? And so it's kind of like it didn't launch at the right time, but if it would have been like the best controller out there. Period. Like I just wish somebody would have. I hope they make another one, honestly, because that's a lot of work just to have the controller you want, right? Shit.
So is the Astro the same ones that make the? Because I've got the Astro 50s. Is that the same company?
Yes.
Yeah, same company.
Yeah, if you look up the Astro C40, you'll see it. You got the custom build Astro headphones, don't you?
I got no, I don't know if mine are custom or not.
You got the A50. They're wireless. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I want the A40s, the tournament ones.
Yeah, the TRs. That's what I'm rocking right now. Yeah, those are fucking.
Do you have the amp thing with it?
Yeah, the mix amp. Yeah. Actually, I'm streaming your channel right now. You want to check them out? Like, you can actually customize the colors and shit. So like mine are like red, white, gray. Like just matches everything I got.
That's badass.
Yeah, man. I fucking love Astro. You muted yourself.
I muted me.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I got away from my. Got to figure out that mic deal too. Okay, what's your number if you don't mind saying it real quick?
956-335-1930.
Shit, now y'all are gonna get blown the fuck up.
We got
no.
We got 6 viewers, man. We're good to go. I don't know how many viewers I got on my shit, but it's weird. I use Restream, so I stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Torvo or some shit. Usually it shows me my counter, but my counter's been off lately. I thought I didn't have anybody watching. I looked over and had like 40 people the other day.
I used to fucking stream. I know, but I was on Xbox over to PC, and this PC isn't set up for streaming. It's strictly gaming until I get a new GPU, anyways.
Yeah, man, the 3090 Ti is on sale right now for $1,400. Like. The Strix version, Asus Strix 3090 Ti.
Oh no shit, dude! I heard Nvidia was dropping their fucking prices like outrageously bad.
Dude, and that's actually the price it should have been right when they came out. It's just that those fucking cocksuckers in there, was it crypto mining? Which I can't be mad at them. I would have made the paper if I had the opportunity to, but it's just like, damn. We gotta pay a fucking arm and a leg, like shit. Let me get that life savings, baby.
When crypto mining went away from GPUs, it killed the GPU market. Like just completely destroyed it.
So I was gonna go with a 3090 after I got the 3080 Ti, but I actually heard the 3080 Ti was.
The specs are the same. They're just as good. Yeah, and you're saving about $500.
So when I'm not streaming, I get about 175 to 185 frames per second. When I'm streaming, I get about 135, 140. I got a buddy coming in because I bought that Ryzen 9 for the CPU. He said I could get easily over 200 frames.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm aiming for.
I'm rocking. I get 144 consistently because that's my max, right? Or 150 is what I set it on the game with a 3080. Evega 3080, but I mean I've had it consistent at like 170 even when I stream. You're using Streamlabs though, probably.
It comes down to what your settings are too.
Yeah.
On your in-game settings.
Yeah, plus the CPU.
Yeah. So for whatever reason, I got three monitors here. Every one of them are the one I play on is like a 3. Maybe it's 280 refresh rate.
280 hertz.
Yeah, 280 hertz refresh rate. The other two are 240. The problem is, for whatever reason, I can't get it to. Okay, so you know when you go borderless, so you can move to screen, you lose about 20 frames when you put that on.
Yeah, for sure.
When you turn when you turn that borderless off, but it fucks up my screen. It makes my shit like all grainy. Like I don't have that high definition, and I'm running a. I'm not running a high definition cable. I'm running the video cable. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the port, the DPI port.
Yeah, display port.
Yeah. I'm running the higher cable for that. So I got some buddies coming in that are like, dude, Couch, you probably won't believe this, but I didn't play video games, bro. A year and 7 months ago. I've only been on COD for a year and 7 months. I didn't play games.
Shit,
I
that's
played football, and I worked in the oil field.
right.
And then I got a bunch of military buddies and a bunch of cop buddies that got me into this. And dude, I am fucking hooked. I built an office in my garage. What you're seeing on my stream is my office, which I own a lawn business. So I got all my stuff for my business to my left. I got my laptop, my printer that I do all my scheduling and all that. But this is my stream. And I got to get a better camera. So I got the badass Brio Logitech 4K. But a buddy of mine was telling me today to get the
Logitech.
It's an actual camera that you hook up.
Hook an actual camera to it.
Yeah, instead of that,
you need to.
Well, the thing is, if you
need to get another PC.
Yeah, I mean, if another PC is good, but if you think about like, okay, you get another camera, those are like for wider angles. Like if you want to show like your whole room, for example, like for your face cam though, I mean, in my opinion, the best out there is the Logitech Stream Cam, because it's like if you look at my stream, if I move, my camera moves with me, right? Like I don't have to worry about like right now if you're like. If you had a Logitech Stream Cam, like you notice how your face is in the corner of your box of your like on your stream.
It focuses on your actual.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like so the bigger camera is going to be like, because you want to have a wider aspect ratio, right? You want to be able to capture like your whole setup or whatever. You want to capture your whole room.
They said it would be more clear. I don't really want a wider.
How much camera's clear? What are you talking about? Like you're
is it clear?
Fucking.
Yeah, it's clear.
Bro,
I mean,
blurry as fuck on my screen. I'm not on my. Yeah, I'm watching the Twitch. That's my fault. Yeah, on my OBS. Yeah, it's clear. Can you read that good? Can you read that Hollywood good?
Yeah.
Can y'all tell that says Hollywood?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no,
definitely. Yeah,
I
think
it's 3D to me.
Because if you're gonna buy a camera, like he said,
cameras don't.
You can get a whole nother computer for that. Like
yeah, you honestly, the way you're trying to stream right now, Trent, like you honestly need to be streaming off a separate PC, and that's gonna actually help your gaming performance tremendously.
Well, yeah,
definitely.
I
was going to do that because my laptop is actually a gaming laptop. It's got a 3060 in it.
Stream off your laptop.
Yeah, for sure.
But I got to get the Elgato for that, right?
Yeah, you'd have to get the Elgato. Yes.
You do because you got to get the game capture. Yeah.
So he essentially he could connect the Elgato to his HDMI before it connects to his monitor, and then he would run another HDMI out to his actual streaming computer. But I mean, I think I don't know. Like, if it was me, I know. Like, right now, I'm building a gaming computer and a streaming computer, right? Like, I built the gaming computer. I'm gonna use like an integrated card, because like the Elgato capture card, I don't know. Like, it's up to 60 frames per second, maybe 4K. But I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me. I don't like it. Like it doesn't do 4K. That's right. It does like 1080p. I want to be able to do 4K, and it doesn't capture that many frames per second. Like it's capped at 60.
I thought there were other ways you could get around using the Elgato if you're two PC set.
Hey,
not for his setup. He spent way too much money to, do what they call a NIG rig. Trying not to.
Yeah. So straight up, y'all are looking at the stream. What do y'all think about it? Because I just changed it. You actually are getting to see since I changed everything.
I think the border's a little too big.
Honestly, the only thing that's wrong with your fucking setup is your face is right on the corner of your fucking screen.
Well, I can make it. I can make it wider. I've got another camera to my right to where I can put it right on my face. It's just not the. It's not the Logitech
Like,
Brio.
it's not even that it necessarily has to be. I think it's more your angle. You need to open your angle up a little bit because you want to capture your PC.
That's the whole.
But you like leaning back. You like leaning back when you're playing. So like.
Yeah.
Being right there in the corner, you just need to open.
So you see that? See how I moved it? How's that look?
I mean, that looks alright. That looks alright, buddy.
Hang on, now my Hollywood's messed up. Let me. So I can go into my. Yeah, let me do this. I just been trying to make it look more professional because I literally just redid this whole room.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. Next thing
trying to get the stuff behind you.
Cam and everything else on your controller. Fuck.
If it was me, like whenever I actually used to have my setup how I wanted it, like I would take my monitor and everything that I wanted in my stream and put them like parallel with, or not parallel, but like just behind the monitor, right? Like anything you want in.
Yeah.
That way you're getting the best of both worlds. You're not the struggle. You know what I mean? Because you want to keep it in there the whole time.
Yeah.
Or you could take it, honestly, you could just take a picture of like your backgrounds and then like use a green screen and then make it as an overlay. But I don't know. There's a lot of shit you could do.
I'm about to say you can get crazy with all that kind of shit.
Yeah, and I think the reason you're having issues with your 3-screen setup like that you're trying to do is because you have one that was, you said 280 and the rest are 240. So I think if you went in...
So you're only pushing 240 max, probably?
Yeah, and it's fucking up the encoder. So I think if you went into the one that was 280 and set it to 240 to match the other monitors, and on top of making sure that the resolution was the same on each one of the monitors, you might have some luck.
Yeah.
But I'm not an expert when it comes to that because I always just use one monitor.
Most of the time when it comes to that, you don't want to push higher than what your lowest setting is.
Y'all watch it. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go to this borderless deal real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what it does. That way y'all can see. It's fucked up. It didn't do this until this last update. It really didn't.
Well, maybe it's setting then.
So y'all can see on my screen here. Watch this when I go to options, and I go to graphics, and I go to set it from borderless. Watch when I apply it. Watch.
You.
Brain looks. And then look how small it is in my.
Hold on. So what did
OBS.
you went from full screen borderless to what?
Just a full screen, because you gain more frames when you do full screen.
It's
right, but that's only
designed
designed
for
for
your
one
computer for your
screen.
multiple screen. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Is it's fighting multiple monitors.
But I've unplugged the other two and done it. It does the same shit.
Okay, so
But
what
your
streaming
PC's still
software are
set
you using?
to-
OBS.
Okay, so are you seeing that same picture right now?
Yeah.
Like on your screen,
Yeah, that's his
your
live
monitor?
feed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so I know like so right click on on OBS, just like on the box itself, and go to your, I think it's what, properties.
Let me change it. Yeah, let me back because I can't go.
Well, no, don't change it.
Computer to
It
do
ain't
that.
normal.
You want to take it back so we can see what the problem is. I can't help you diagnose it unless there's a problem.
It won't let me go to that screen though.
It won't let you on
It's
OBS.
fighting your monitors. It's acting like you're using multiple monitors while you're doing them.
Okay. So whenever it goes to that, you're not even allowed. You can't even touch OBS.
No, because watch, it'll move my mouse back over here.
Yeah, it's acting like he's using multiple monitors on one monitor. That's why it's one corner. It's like he's running four different screens.
Press Alt Tab.
Alt Tab? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and see if you can switch over to OBS.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm on OBS now.
Okay, so OBS is showing a full picture.
It is now.
Okay, so right click and then go to properties. What does it save under display? So you're just gonna, so like all you're looking for is the monitor that's being displayed on. So probably it'd be at the bottom of your options.
So
Hold on, it's been so under sources at the very bottom. It should be the last one.
under my sources.
Yeah. So under sources, like you'll have whatever monitor you use, like screen capture.
Properties.
Yeah. Then right click and go to properties.
Width is 1920. Height is 1080.
Okay, so 1920 by 1080. And then the rest of your monitors, are they the same? Let me ask you this. So there's the arrow at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. You should be able to click. No, that would be your display sections. So
it literally didn't do this until the fucking update.
So you see that should be like a speaker and
the
then
Warzone update or like Windows 11 update or what are you talking about?
No, when the game did update, I used to go in all the time.
Then it's broken in the game.
Go to your control panel in Nvidia.
In Nvidia?
Yeah, yeah.
Pull this up. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna bring.
It should be open by default. There should be an arrow right there, there's a circle and then like a black dot and a circle around it at the bottom right hand of your side of your toolbar.
Okay, so there's Nvidia.
No, the control panel. That's just the Geforce Experience, which you probably don't want to use.
Are you talking about this? Oh shit! Hang on. Okay, you talking about right here? Bottom left-hand screen.
No, that's your bottom. Yeah, the bottom right hand. I'm sorry.
Okay, what am I clicking on over here?
A little arrow. To your left, about 4 or 5 icons. Not that.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah,
this one,
that one. That's it. So there should be the little Nvidia. So the bottom left, middle, right there. Boom. Yep. Okay.
Landscape.
All right, and then so click on each. Wait. Yeah, click on the next monitor. Make sure they should be all the same, but it doesn't mean to check those. Hold on, let me pull up mine so I know to instruct you to go to, or hit full screen on it. That way, I don't know if it enlarges the words, but I can't really read them right there.
My bad.
Nah, you're good. You're good. HP digital audio display. What is it? There should be resolution. Yeah, change resolution. Okay, so and then blue letters left panel. The panel on the left.
Where's resolution at?
Yeah, if you change resolution, it'll say in blue letters. Yep, you're almost there, just 2 up.
Oh, right there.
Okay.
Dude, this one ain't.
I can't really see what that's selected because it's behind your camera, but just all you want to do is check each one of those monitors. Make sure that the refresh rate's the same and the resolution. So.
Okay, so this one's a 2560 by 1440.
Okay, so you're getting 165 hertz on that monitor. The rest of them are set to 60 hertz. That would be a big reason why you were having issues with 3 of them, right?
Yeah, the next one's 1080p 1920 by 1080.
Yeah,
that was the last one.
So all 3 of them are set to 1920 by 1080?
The first one's not. That one's 2560 by 14.
Okay, so switch that one to 1920 by 1080 and then try your full screen borderless. But make sure that all of them are on 165 hertz as well.
Ooh, they don't go.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you need to match them.
What? These only go to 60. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, so
these are bigger screen. These are bigger hertz though that I've got on these.
You mean they have higher capability of hertz? I got you.
Yeah, but it won't even let me set it to that.
Your monitor's not set to that then. You have to actually set your monitor to it itself. Like my monitor, I can change that on the monitor itself.
That is a possibility, indeed. Other than that,
because I have to overclock my monitor to actually get 165 hertz.
Yeah, but how bad is it going to look at my gaming? The one I actually play on, I go to 1920 instead of that 2560.
That could change a lot.
Bro, it didn't used to do this shit, bro. I used to just be able to change it to full screen every time.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people don't use the Nvidia control panel, especially like with all the stuff that you have going on. It's gonna fuck with it every time you update it. So once it gets set up, like it's set up, and you don't have to worry about shit fucking it up. Plus, it's gonna hinder your performance using the Nvidia, not the control panel. I'm sorry, but the Nvidia. What the fuck is that?
Oh shit! Yeah, like I'm running full screen. I'm not even running full screen borderless.
The Geforce Experience. That's what I was talking about. You don't want to use the Geforce Experience. Like it's pretty.
Wow.
So
I
that's
just can't believe it does it. I'm really wondering if it's something in my OBS. Because y'all notice how it made that screen smaller in the top left corner?
Yeah. So what happened like on your end? Are you seeing it like that? Like, or is it just on the stream?
Yeah, I switched it back. No, I switched. I went back here because I was looking at OBS. I just don't get it, man. Fucking just wild to me.
I mean, if I think you switched them all to the same resolution, and then you checked your monitors like by going physically touching the monitor's button and making sure that they're all at the same refresh rate.
Yeah.
Like max.
Yeah.
They all say that they're set to like 165.
Yeah, and I literally can unplug.
You're not running a display port on the other two monitors, are you?
That's what I've got a display. That's what it's called, display cord. I've got a display cord on my gaming one, and I've got a display on the brand new one, the curved one up top that I bought. And then I've got an HDMI on the one.
Can the display port handle 165 hertz that you put on it? Because those cords actually can only handle so much depending on what it is, yeah.
But if it was the display port that came with each one of the monitors, then it wouldn't.
It should be a 2.1 at least. Yeah.
Well, not only that, it didn't do this 4 weeks ago.
I'm telling you, it's probably a bug in your game.
No, it's the update from Geforce, bro. I'm telling you, it's guaranteed.
Oh, it's the update from Geforce?
Yeah, you need to uninstall Geforce. That shit's trash.
Well, especially Geforce and Ryzen don't work well together. Nvidia and Ryzen don't complement each other.
Not at all. I mean, I got an Intel i9 1200K, and I still don't use Geforce. I'd rather just fucking
so
put
I can
C4
get
on my
rid of
computer.
Geforce?
Fuck yeah, you can get rid of Geforce.
What do I do for all my updates, though, as far as my shaders and shit?
Just all you do is search it. Like you go to Nvidia,
manually search
Nvidia software update and pull it up, and you'll put in, you got the in Nvidia. It'll ask you like desktop. You have laptop, right? So you'll say desktop.
Or just
put
turn
in
the
30
Geforce
series
off.
It's pretty simple. Like you do
off.
it once and you'll know. Just like any other update or installing an application, basically. Only it's an update instead. That's what most people I know do, but. The thing is, like, a lot of these bigger streamers out there, they don't have to do any of this shit. Like, if you look at, like, what is his name? The black...
Like Din and...
Yeah, you
got Din, Stone Mountain, they have people doing it for them.
Yeah, Swag. Stone Mountain, I think he knows his shit. But Swag, dude, that motherfucker has no fucking clue. Like, I watched him scribble his content creator code that he got from fucking Activision. Like, just scribbled it on. That's fucking Adobe software, you know? He's got, like, $300-400 software. You just scribbled your content creator code, like... Really? That's what you got, bud? Like, he doesn't know shit. Like, he's trying to set up his stream. He couldn't set it up. He's like, oh, I got problems. I can't set it up. He has to call tech support. Like, this fucking guy. Not a lot of streamers have to go through that grind.
Bro, that would be me. I literally, dude, I didn't touch a computer. Like, we did an oil field to run pumps and shit like that, but, bro, I didn't fuck with a computer at all.
Well, no, that's understandable. If it's you, shit. I mean, because you worked in the oil field. This guy is like, he's fucking been getting big with mama and daddy's money. You know what I mean? And then he's got people editing shit.
Yeah, because I could literally,
pretty much.
If I could go full screen on this, I could get another 20 frames.
I can't believe you can't. That doesn't make sense that you can't.
Bro, it was showing to me, like, I did it all the time.
Did you unplug your monitors and try it just with one monitor?
Yeah, let me see if I can do it. I don't know if y'all can still see, but watch. I'll unplug this and then unplug second screen. I'm on one screen, bro. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you're just going to have to pull the game back to the front.
Is the stream still going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your game's full?
Okay. So watch this.
Well, you should actually select full screen and then do that.
We'll see what it does this time.
Watch this shit. Still does it.
Yeah, now unplug it. Now unplug the screen and replug it back in.
Mine?
What? Yeah, before you switch it
main
back.
one? All
Yeah.
That's not much is in there. Okay. Let's see what I got. Yeah, still like that. I don't get it, dude. It's
don't
gotta
know.
be the
That's
game.
weird.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be the fucking game.
I don't know. I just did it on mine and it did it, but I'm not running 100 different windows open either.
Shit.
My fucking GPU can't handle that. It barely handles playing the game right now. I got that thing overclocked to the max, and it's
What
fucking
GPU
dead
you're
me
using?
out every 2 hours. Shit, I just got a 570, Ryzen 570.
So G-Sync compatible.
That's my next. You just mirrored your shit.
A Ryzen 570.
Yeah, Ryzen 570. It's a dinosaur.
Maybe
I'm
that'll
looking to get a new GPU soon, but I don't got that kind of cash flow yet.
pull up the
Too many
control panel
bills.
now and try to mess with it. Like
I'm in the game.
I mean,
no
but
other screen.
leave leave the game in that little box, and then you fuck with it, and then
Back
go
all
back.
the
See
way
what it
out.
says. See if something like changes.
Yeah, or just exit the game completely is probably. I mean, no, don't do that because then you can't go back and forth to check.
Then
Well,
I
then
can't
we
talk
wouldn't
to
be
y'all
talking either. Yeah, but then we wouldn't talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all.
Just
when they did that last update, that's when all this
Well,
shit
like
went
the season 4 update or season
Yep.
5, whatever the fuck season it is.
Mhm.
And
That's when
maybe
it all-
no, because I can still do it. Everybody else can still do it.
I said you're on
Say
Windows
maybe
10, right?
I think 11. I
That
believe
may be
11.
why. Because I'm on Windows 11. I got the Windows update. I'm on 11. I can do it.
I'm on 11, but I don't. Your computer don't look like it's Windows 11. It's weird. Maybe checking the system under display.
Let me go to settings.
What are your graphics settings on, other than the full screen and all?
I got them set on what Lord and them told me. That way I wouldn't overdo it and I wouldn't less do it. I'm supposed to be right at the minimum.
Well, you
Yeah,
got well, like check your monitors, like what monitors, like your display monitor, stuff like that. 'Cause you may be sending it to a different monitor, not realizing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But that's
Graphics
in game.
Hardware, accelerate GPU, reduce latency, improve performance. You'll need to restart your PC. You want that on or off? That should be on, right?
What? The performance?
Hardware
I always
accelerated
have
GPU
performance on it.
scheduling? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I always have that on. That's gonna increase
Variable
your frames and
refresh
shit like
rate?
that.
What does it say about variable refresh rate?
When possible, get a higher frame rate and reduce screen tearing in games that don't support variable refresh rate by default. You might need to restart your game for this to affect.
That's V-Sync. You don't need that.
Or G-Sync?
Or
And then
G-Sync in his case, yeah.
Graphics performance preference. Between better performance or battery life when using an app. You might need to restart your app for changes to take
See, I
effect.
put all that at performance. Best frames possible.
Yeah, but the only thing that lets me get is desktop app or Microsoft Store app.
Huh.
That don't make sense. Because mine, like, it's for the computer itself.
So I don't want the variable refresh rate on.
No. Because that's going to take everything you're doing and refresh it between everything compared to you want to focus on your game and your stream second. So you don't want it to be variable where they're keeping each other about the same. You want to push it all to one.
And I got the.
So if you're,
I went and bought the screen that I play. I mean, if you're looking at it, the graphics are solid.
Oh
I
no,
see,
everything
got
looks
the.
fucking
I went and
great.
bought
That's
the
fucking,
fucking the screen. Yeah, I went and bought the best fucking. At that moment, I said, "What do you got? I'm playing a fucking game, and I want the best monitor." They said the